Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Awesome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan 923 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan 923, aka Firehawk 5150, aka Lucas, and we are back on the Death Stinger build, where we are down to the last few pages. I swear, we are like the last 2 pages, and the only thing that's going to take us time here is the legs. So, I'm super excited about this. That means we will possibly finish this up, do the final assembly, and I might even work on, if we still have time, we might work on the Schneider unit that we have been working on for the CAS system. Speaking of the CAS system, the Jaeger is complete. I have it fully assembled and sitting right here on the desk. I will show it to you guys when we get started. Zira has never looked better. And before anyone gets at me, yes, I named my Liger Zero. My Liger Zero unit is called Zira. I know it's not that imaginative, but screw you. She looks gorgeous in her high-speed armor, and she's going to look awesome in her melee armor. And I can't wait for the Panzer to show up because it's going to look epic on her. And there's also a few funny things that I've been researching, all the different units and stuff like that. Funnily enough, the Panzer unit is not. We're gonna snooze that ad. I'm gonna snooze that ad. The Panzer unit is not as heavy as New Century made it out to be. Apparently, it was actually relatively quick for what it was. Apparently, Doctoros produced it incorrectly, and it made it heavy and unable to move. But anywho, as far as our schedule goes, Tuesday we will be back in Devil May Cry, continuing our story. Devil May Cry 3, continuing our story with Dante and seeing how things began and how things are between him and his brother Virgil. Then Thursday we will not have a stream. I will be out of town. Clay will probably be with family or just enjoying a day off. And yeah. And I will be trying to get back Saturday to start the Red Horn build. So that's going to be exciting as well. I'm hoping to get the Schneider done before I leave. So that Saturday I will be able to show it off. If not, it is what it is. But the Jaeger looks so good right now. I really want to show it to you guys. I really do. We'll do it once I get the small camera up. But, yeah, so that's the schedule as of right now. I'm hoping the Red Horn takes us well into December, because don't have any more models right now. So I'm hoping that'll help us out. If not, we take a break. We do a small game, something like that. No big deal. I do enjoy these build nights, and I know some of you enjoy them as well, so that's awesome. Fix. There. And it's just relaxing for me. It lets me chill and think for a bit, so yeah. The Jaeger and the Schneider have been interesting because I have been needing to paint them, actually, which is surprising. Something I thought I'd never do, but the aesthetics makes it look so much better when it's painted, so I can't argue the fact that I taught myself to paint. I am not good at it, but it looks good at a distance, so I'm not going to say nay. So, anyway. We are at 151 followers right now. Fortunately, we had a bot clearing, so... And a big one, too, because I actually did lose a follower. So, we are 9 away from 160 follower goal. If we could hit that by the end of the year, that would be great. I highly doubt we will, but it would be awesome. And And the only way to do that, hit that follow button, tell your friends, hit the follow button. It helps get our videos mentioned, suggested, and recommended to the people who would enjoy our content. And if you really do want to help out, hey, hello, real Pixoria. Pixora? Oh, I'm doing fine. Just getting the intro done before we get into our build tonight, so that's going to be fun. But if you guys really do want to help out the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because subscribing not only helps us out, helps you out with ads and all that stuff, it helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, and diapers for little baby Bray. So we greatly appreciate the help there, and especially through this holiday season. A little extra does help us with the influx of spending we have to do for everything. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And with that, I have nothing else to say, so we're going to go ahead and get on into the build, all right? I'll get the camera adjusted, and we'll get going. Just go to my main page, and it's there. Okay. First off, let's show you guys the Jaeger here. So there's Jaeger in her beautiful glory. Zira Jaeger. So, yep, she is awesome. So, okay. And for anyone who doesn't know, our streaming schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, unless something changes, and I usually try to alter the schedule for that. Get up there. All right. See, B Q H I and this would be something to do after a stream, Real Pixora. I'd be more than happy to do this after stream, but right now is not a good time. I'm right in the middle of streaming, so I'm not going to drop everything just to do this kind of thing. I would rather lose out on an opportunity than stop my entire stream just for this. So I hope you can respect that. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. All right. Whoop. Caught. Okay, so let's see. What do we have on the Death Stinger right now? What are we working on? We are working on the rocket boosters. The rear claws are able to be used aggressively, sporting some energy charge as the other blades. They aren't noted in the equipment list because the claws are actually a set of boosters. Yep. Which would presumably be used to propel the Zoid through the water, which it does travel through the water. So it is technically classed as a sea scorpion. So, oh, it's based off of a sea scorpion. Let's see. How was my podcast yesterday? Oh, number one. It wasn't my podcast. It was my friend Jen Mouse's cosplay tea time. Um, it went well. We talked about Dragon Prince, answered a few questions, and even got to talk about the new series that's currently being kickstarted right now, The Dragon King. Which I do know one of the actors that's going to be in it is Liam O'Brien. Great voice actor. He plays Vexeldon and Caleb Widogast in the Mighty Nine and the Vox Machina. So he's an awesome voice actor. I love what he brings to a lot of work that he does. Uh, and yeah, so if you hear a rumble through the microphone, that is because my wash is currently going. I do apologize for that. This is a running household, so kind of have to keep things going. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I am actually watching people trying to cook chicken with lava. Okay. Ah, the bots are back. Great. How was my week? My week was not bad. I was off all week because of things. Uh, Certain things have happened that not really my business to share. I mean, I can say that one was I have a new niece, so I had time off for that. Some things at work that I just took time off from to avoid issues with that. So, and I had the PTO, so I just took it. So there's one claw. Gink, 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 gink. Get some of the ink off my hands. I think I have guests.
Daddy.
Hey, Bubsy. Let Daddy move the sharp stuff away.
Say hi.
Hello. Come here, big guy.
Big guy. I'm a big
Let's
man.
There he is. Big fella. Yes.
Hello,
Yeah,
everybody.
you had a whole week with Daddy, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes, and you were on the podcast last night for a little bit.
Just for a minute
You
or
were.
so.
Yes, you were nice and quiet, no trouble at all. Didn't get Daddy in trouble with his host at all, so that was good. Oh yeah. Okay. Are you done? Okay, you're done. You're done. All right.
Time for dinner.
I'll see you at break, buddy.
Okay, Daddy.
All right. Okay, back to it. How is my head? Oh, my head's fine. I took a bit of a whack to the head this week. As to the reasons as to how, I'm not going to disclose, but I'm okay. No broken bones. Everything's fine. So what's with the permanent mark? Okay, this gets asked a lot. What's with the permanent marker? It's a detailing trick I do called it's lining. It's it's line detailing and smudging is what my technique is. So I fill in the grooves on the plastic and then I smudge it to remove the excess ink to one weather and to leave the ink in the groove so that makes the lines pop. So okay, there we go. What did I think of the final episodes of Has Been Hotel Season 2? Oh, they were awesome, I tell you. Good music, good performances, good writing. I know some people thought that they were rushing, but we still have 4 seasons, so take a chill and relax. It's going to be awesome. Uh, it got intense near the end. I loved it. The music hit hard. Of course, songs that brought tears to my eyes. I loved every bit of it. So, all right. So let's put that there. Another empty frame. Woo! Down you go. What game will you play when you're, if you need to, from the models? You know, a lot of people have been saying I should do Hollow Knight and Silksong. So that's a possibility. Okay. All right. We're on to the last part of the claw. Another empty frame. Done. Okay. There we go. Final connection. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Pinchy, 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 pinchy. Okay, that was enough weird from me. All right, so next is on to the legs, and this is going to be an 8 by 8 by 8 by 8 by 8. Okay, so we're gonna need every remaining piece. Okay. Here we go. Hey, nice to see you, Guess Who? Glad you could make it. I'm on the last stretch of these, doing all 8 legs. Thank you. Thank you, Guess Who? I greatly appreciate that. There we go. Okay. There's one. Whew, whew. All right. Whew. Almost there. Oh, we lost the music. Sorry about that. Uh, what do you mean? Don't have dexterity? Oh, well, it's not. I'm not stabbing myself. I'm not really using a lot of sharp objects. All I'm using is fine tip markers and Q-tips. The only sharp object is my nippers, and those are easy enough to keep off yourself. So I'd be very concerned if you were hurting yourself with nippers. That would be. I would have to take them away from you and say like, no, no, no. Let's get you a cheaper model that doesn't require nippers. That that has easy brake frames. There are such things as easy brake frames and or runners, as these are called. These are called runners. Um, I beg to differ on clumsy. I would probably say I am rather clumsy myself. Like that. Like what I just did right there. That was clumsy. It worked out for me, but that was clumsy. And luckily, permanent fine tip permanent markers are not super sharp. part sheets. From I've called them frames. I've called them part racks. I've called them. They are technically called runners because whenever I've ever contacted a place to get like a replacement part, they ask for the runner letter, or runner number. Um, I believe I've only ever tried to order parts maybe twice, and they've always referred to it as runner, which good for them. I've always called them frames, and okay, okay. I mean, I don't care what people call frames or runners or these things. You call them what you call them. You call it what's easy. I'm not going to judge you for what you call it. Uh, delicious. Um. Oh, okay. Let's see. Discord. Discord. Will you be finishing tonight? I honestly, I believe I will push to finish tonight. Depending, mostly depending on how far I get, but the legs here are the last part. So, and then there's the assembly, which, I love the assembly part of it and showing you guys the full assembly from the pieces. Um, I I don't. The thing is that I do have work tomorrow. So if we push too far past my time, it also being a Sunday, I usually try to get to bed like around 9:30, 10 o'clock on a Sunday, because I get up early. Got an empty runner. Woo! Down it goes. Disco. Why do you slam the runners on the floor? I just get excited when I clear a runner. What? Don't judge me. Halfway there. Halfway through this step. Halfway through step 55. 55. No, wait. Flip that. 55 times 8. No one's judging. You're not. You're not judging. It's my Discord that judges me. Oh, great. Random random question on Discord. What is your favorite type of chip? Oh boy, that's I like kettle chips. Kettle chips are good. In all honesty, I either like sea salt and cracked pepper or sea salt and vinegar, honestly. Uh I just like the kick. Um I'm also kind of a chips person, like a British chips person. So I like vinegar and sea salt for sure. So yeah. I'm sorry. I'm watching somehow I got put onto binging with Babish, and this guy is trying out different recipes from people like their comfort foods, and he is just hung up on this one creation called Gator Wine, which is Gatorade and really 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 cheap 12-buck wine. It's 12-buck Chuck pretty much. Uh, uh, which for me, 12-buck Chuck means it's very cheap, cheap wine. Uh, uh, and oh, a Liger question. Why did you name your Liger Zero Zira? Number one, I am not creative with names. Number two, it just suited it, and I liked how it's just sounded. And the thing is you don't hear a lot of like female Zoid names, uh, let alone any names whatsoever. And I thought, why not have a unit that's just got a female name? And Zira just stuck out to me. So my Liger unit, which I will claim to pilot, is Zira. She's a big sweetheart and will throw you through a wall if you are not careful when you pilot her, because she's big, she is sassy, and she loves to run. We're past the halfway mark on the legs. Woo-hoo! Hey, Freddy, nice to see you. Sleepyhead. You know, you don't. I know that you're on a massively different timetable than most of my viewers, so you do not have to come here if you're asleep. Oh, then go to sleep. Go to sleep. Wow, tuna taco did not go over well on binging with Babish. Sounds like fudge. How does one make fudge? Because I think this guy's creation that's on binging with Babish, they just made peanut butter fudge. till 8. You even set an alarm and woke up now. Don't remember the alarm was going at all. It's fine. I do need to watch my time so that I don't miss my break, so I can go make sure the little guy gets put down. I need to try this recipe. Beef ramen and Easy Mac blended into one meal. That is... Sounds like it'll kill me. But, yeah. Binging with Bobbish, apparently, is my kind of material to watch, apparently. I don't even know why I started watching. Oh, I know why I started watching it. Because they wanted to dunk a chicken in the molten lava to see if it would cook. That's why I watched it. Ruins the watermelon. Ruins perfectly good mustard. The snickle. What the heck is a snickle? Oh no. That is horrendous. Someone thought it was a good idea to wrap a Snickers bar in a pickle. That is disturbing. What is wrong with people? See, I5? That's interesting. There's I5. There should not be any more I5s. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done with that. You just spat it out. It's a snickle. You must. Oh god. Snickle gets a 0. Yep. Oh god. Cheesecake and it's a bunch of Cheetos with whipped cream on them. Oh, vanilla frosting. Oh my god. What do people do in their free time? I've come up with some ridiculous. I mean, I've had a peanut butter and bacon sandwich before, and that was out of desperation and on a bet. And in all honesty, it was actually quite tasty. But, but this is frosting on Cheetos puffs. It's ridiculous. Gator wine. I'm not even a big wine drinker. I think I would drink this Gator wine stuff just because some of this stuff's just giving me a. If I could get all of these parts done before break, that would be great. Gator wine. Gator wine. Sun Chips, garden salsa, and Lay's salt vinegar are two favorite chips. Nice, nice. I'm actually a relatively bland person when it comes to chips. I'm not really a fan of barbecue. I'm not a fan of ranch. I do like spicy nacho Doritos. I have had ghost pepper chips before because number one, I did it for I ate them for charity. Number two, I just hate myself. Um, so, uh, well, I mean, let me rephrase. I did the one chip challenge once. Someone during a charity thing, I made the mistake of saying out loud, if someone donates $5,000 in the next 5 minutes, I will do the one chip challenge because they had it. And I was joking. And I thought, who in the right mind has $5,000 to just throw around in 5 minutes? And as soon as I opened my dumb mouth, I got. They said, "Hey, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" And they're like you're eating the one chip challenge. I'm like, "No, that's a lie." I'm they're like, "No, someone actually did it." I'm like, "Show me, show me the bank clearing the check. I want to see what." And it clearly said donated $5,000. I'm like, and like, how far into the 5 minutes were we? They're like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh no! And I ate the world's hottest chip. It was a nightmare. I didn't like it. Uh, but because of that, someone bought me a bag of Pocky haunted ghost pepper chips and said, "I bet you can't handle these." And I walked up to them and I said, "Ha, watch me." I ate like 11 of them, and they're like, "You're sick in the head." And I'm like, "Nope, I'm not. I have ruined my mouth, and I can eat these." And that was a lie, mind you. If they watch my stuff, hey, guess what? I lied, but I I actually have a limit as to how many Pocky haunted ghost pepper chips I can eat. It's like 13 at a time. Like I can eat 13, then I have to stop, or else I hurt myself. Um, so yeah. Uh, but not then there was okay. Come on, we are almost there. But yeah. Uh, and the thing is the person who bought the bag of Pocky Ghost Pepper chips, they said, "Well, I don't know what to do now." I'm like, "Are you going to take those chips home?" They're like, "No." And I'm like, "I'm going to take those with me." And they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because I just don't like myself today." They're like, "Are you serious?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'll take them." And I went home. I ate the whole bag over a series of like 5 days. Yes. I believe this frame is done. I believe this frame is done because this is only part of the neck, but we'll put that frame there. Uh, all right. In the legs. Ooh, swishily, swishily. Empty frame, empty frame. Ah! Oh. Are you gonna be my ending segment here, buddy?
Yeah, 'cause it's bedtime.
Oh, really?
I brushed my teeth
Someone-
and everything.
Did we-
Got Mommy's head.
Did we get that piece of blueberry out of your teeth? Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, folks, we're gonna call it here for our break. Look at all the legs, Daddy. Beanchy, 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 beanchy. You thought that was food?
He tried toasted ravioli.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
He ate a couple pieces, but he didn't really want it.
Yeah, he had some Rally's chicken today.
Say yummy.
I hear your favorite show playing upstairs.
Yeah, Paw Patrol.
Yeah. Anywho, this video will be up tonight, Central U.S. time, 8:30 p.m., give or take. Sometimes takes a little bit, so it should be up tonight. The second half will be up tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central U.S. time. So feel free to drop us a like, a follow, and a subscribe there on YouTube at Spartan923 YouTube. Yes, we shortened it just for you guys so that you stop telling me it's too much to type out stuff. I'm like, if you get past the first, 3 letters, it should just pop up. How many Spartans are on? Wait, that's a dumb question. There's probably, thousands of us on.
Probably.
Yeah, there's probably, thousands of us on there. As far as our schedule goes, Tuesday we'll be back in Devil May Cry 3 with Dante, figuring out just what is going on between Dante and Virgil. And then, hello, yes, Daddy's got a black thumb. Because, the smear, I have to do the smear technique, buddy.
Oh, the smear.
Yes. Some people say schmear when they talk about a nice good knife of bread across a knife of butter across toast. I talk about schmear; it's an effect.
Hi, buddy.
You are so tired. You're being so good.
Yeah, we get to read our new book tonight.
Well, I will try not to keep you much longer. So we'll do that. Thursday, there will not be a stream. I will be out of town with this little nugget, who will probably be out of town before me.
Yeah.
So, yes, you're going with Grandma.
Say, Mommy gets the house to herself.
Mommy better not put the credit card bill up with a bunch of out-of-order food.
My mom's probably gonna
Do something.
drop some food off.
Fair.
Because we don't really have a Thanksgiving plan this year.
I never have a Thanksgiving plan. I just go where people tell me to go. That's about it. And anywho, where was I? Then I will try, depending on the plan, as far as vehicles and stuff like that. I'm hoping to drive by myself and then come back like Friday, so I can do a build stream on Saturday, because we've got the Red Horn after this. We will finish this build tonight, so I might be a little late.
Oh, what's that one?
That's the Liger Zero Jaeger.
Oh, yeah.
Zero looks good, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the speed unit. I'm currently working on the melee unit, and the artillery unit has not come in yet. But
He's like, I have my pirate gems on.
your pirate sharks, yes.
Yeah. Narwhals.
Alrighty. So if you do like our content, hit that follow button, because it helps get our videos suggested and recommended to people who like our content. Even if you don't like my stuff, just be a pal. Drop a follow and just help get our numbers up. It's awesome. Because we're at 151. It'd be great to hit 160 before the end of the year. And them not be bots that get eradicated whenever they come through and do a bot cleaning. Anyway. But if you do want to help out, and can we get the In the Arms of an Angel playing, folks, so that we can advertise the benefits of subscribing to the channel, which when you subscribe to the channel, not only do you get rid of ads, but you help us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, and diapers for this little guy here. And you also all helped out paying for his Christmas gifts, which was so nice of all of you. Thank you very much. For the $50 that happened to come through in time to help cover the Christmas gifts. Nope, no nippers for you. You're like Mommy. You need the easy break frames. Anyway. Oh. And for those of you who are going to be sticking around, here we go. The whole time. For those of you who are going to be sticking around, we will see you about 10-15 minutes. And for those of you who are leaving for tonight, remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate. We will see you here next time on Spartan 93 Gaming. Love you guys. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Go upstairs.
There he goes.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Night-night, Daddy.
Night-night.